Hello, sacred souls, and welcome to the Oracle of the Sacred Circle. So today we're doing a very special reading with a special message from Lord Krishna ahead of Janmashtami, which is happening on the 26th of August. So this is a special timeless message, and if you are hearing this message, then know that this message is meant for you and meant to find you from Lord Krishna. I hope you enjoy it. So let's get into the reading. Hi, so before we start, I just wanted to kind of provide a quick intro on how the Sacred Circle works. So the Sacred Circle is a flow of ever-moving energy with a special attunement, and today's special attunement energy is from Lord Krishna. And the way that we read the cards, or the way that the spread works, is that we have main focal points, and the energy is ever-flowing, ever-moving, and it can move in any direction. So, you take the messages for how it resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Great. Let's get into your reading. Hi. So the focal card for today's special message from Lord Krishna is expectation. Great. Let's start. Hello, sacred souls, and welcome to your Sacred Circle spread on the special message from Lord Krishna. So as I mentioned earlier, the focal card for today's special message is expectation. And I think what Lord Krishna is saying is that the expectation and the wait is over, and you can expect a lot of things, to now enter into your life. I believe what he's saying also is that as you step into this new cycle, it's like you're stepping into, the sunrise. And this card, with this person having wings, I feel as though what Lord Krishna is saying is that you're now being given your wings to fly and to soar. And you can expect for wonderful things to enter into your life. There's a lot of, greenery and sunshine. And as you step into the sunlight, it's like you're stepping into a lighter chapter in your life where everything is a lot more clearer now. I also feel as though he's saying that expect for a lot of wonderful blessings to enter your life and a lot of things that you will be grateful for. I believe there's many blessings that he's going to be blessing you with. And especially with blessings that were close to your heart. I think that he has in some way, sent you signs and synchronicities of these blessings that are coming, and you had this intuitive guidance that or this expectation of when are these blessings entering my life. So I think it's that you have a direct connection with him, and he's saying that whatever expectation you had in terms of the wishes and the kind of blessings that you wanted to manifest in your life is now coming into fruition. And you're actually stepping in the door of these blessings as you enter into this chapter and this new cycle where he's giving you, the wings to fly. So it's not only, you're just stepping into this this door. It's like you're stepping into the unknown, but the unknown that's filled with blessings. And you're not just stepping into it. It's like you're soaring, right? You're taking the leap. You're jumping. It sort of reminds me of the Fool card, where you have one leg on the mountain and one leg just in the air into the unknown, where you're taking the leap and you're trusting spirit. And Lord Krishna is saying that yes, all of your prayers and whatever you've asked in the past is now coming true, and you can expect for these great things to enter your life. These expectations that you had, it might have seemed as though it was a lot to ask for in the beginning, but I feel as though Lord Krishna is saying that nothing is impossible, and nothing is ever big or too big, in terms of what you can ask. And he's saying that whatever even the blessings that you ask for in terms of the moon and the stars, he's saying, although you set your sights high, those expectations and those prayers are coming now in the form of blessings into your life. So I feel as though, even with this stargazer card here, you were looking to the stars, and it's like, when they say you wish for the moon, so you land on the stars, it feels like that's the type of big blessings that are coming in. I don't think that this is just, small little blessings. I think these were blessings that you asked for, were major wishes and major manifestations that you wanted to manifest in your life. Lord Krishna is also saying that, you've always been optimistic about these blessings and these manifestations, and you've always, through your prayer and through your faith in him, you always knew that in some way, he would be blessing you with this. Although, you at the back of your mind, you might be thinking that, wow, the kind of dreams that I had are too big, to be manifested in this way. And Lord Krishna is saying nothing is too big and nothing is impossible, and expect the stars now to enter into your life. I also feel as though this chapter that you're entering into with all of these blessings is going to lead to a lot of fruition in your life. And I feel that as though this is in all areas of your life. So it could be relationships, career, whatever wishes you had. And this will be obviously personal to you and to your prayers to him. But I feel as though he's saying that he's going to bless you with something a lot more even of what you asked. So it's like, whatever you asked for, whatever's coming in is even better. And I think it could be even beyond your wildest dreams as well. Because I see a lot of apples here, and apple, represents pentacles. So those that even wanted, for areas of wealth to increase, I feel as though he's blessing you in that area as well, with a lot of, pentacles and abundance coming into your life. I also feel as though Lord Krishna is saying that whatever plans you made in the past, he's proud of who you've become and the steps and the actions that you've taken, to kind of lead you to where you are in life. I feel as though even if it was small steps, he's proud to say that, you've always been optimistic, you've taken the steps, you've listened to the guidance, you've had faith, and now all of these blessings that are pouring in is all due to, the gratitude that you had, the faith that you had, and generally the kind of energy that you've put out into the world. And he's saying that, although these deep expectations, are between you and him, he's saying that he's heard, even the slightest praise that you had in your heart that maybe you didn't voice to him, but you had it in your heart. This connection with you is so strong that he's heard all of that. And he wants you to know that even though you may have felt as though, he's not listening to you from a soul and heart level, he's saying that he's heard every single prayer, and he's bringing in this fruitful journey now into your life as you walk the path that's laid out for you in this next chapter. It's full of greenery and full of blossom and spring. So it's like, you're stepping into greener pastures as well, with even here with the greenery and this person, taking the leap and taking the step forward. And also here, like I said, you're stepping into the sunrise now, where you can see the sun is rising. And as you step into the sun, it's like, you have this whole new view on life, because all of these blessings are now surrounding you. And it's like you've now come full circle in terms of where you were to where you're going. And I feel as though, the kind of heights and the grandeur that you're going to be reaching is even beyond your expectation. It's I don't even think you would have foreseen this yourself. It's something that he has always had planned for you. It's something that he's going to be bringing into your life by means of all of these blessings that are entering. And like I said, your connection with him is so divine and so strong that you always had this inner knowing. And it's sort of like, he can communicate with you, or you've always felt his presence in your life. I feel as though even though, you sort of had like maybe a daily spiritual practice where you connect with him, or you connect with the divine in some way. It could be, something small, lighting a lamp, or even just an incense. But I feel as though you've always had this connection with him, and he's always been there to guide you and protect you. And I feel as though he's saying that don't worry, as you step into this new chapter, although you might not see what's coming, you can see the sunrise. So with faith that he will be protecting you in the cycle as well. I also feel as though he's saying that, some of you who wanted to travel, this could be coming up soon for you. It also could represent movement. So you could be moving from one place to another. It could be in any area of your life. So it could be movement to a career. It could be a movement to actual travel. It could be movement and moving into a new relationship. Whatever you had that you wanted, to kind of move in life. In your current scenario, which will be different for everyone, there's going to be movement in that area. And I do feel, like I said previously, with the blessings coming in all areas of your life, I feel as though now there is going to be this movement. There may have been stagnant energy previously, but I feel as though now things are moving as you shift, and he's blessing you in this next period of your life with all of this movement coming in, to bring you closer to the blessings that he wants to shower in your life. I also feel as though this is not just a blessing for yourself. I think whatever prayers that you had for your family, these and friends and loved ones, is also coming true. So I think as you step into this next chapter of your life, or this next into this let's say chapter of blessings, you're going to also be those blessings are also going to touch your loved ones, family and friends. So it's not just going to impact your life. I think it's going to impact all of those that the people that are around you, your close loved ones. And it's all of you guys are stepping now into this new chapter that's full of hope and full of joy and full of success and abundance and prosperity. I also feel that this chapter that you're stepping into, Lord Krishna is saying it's going to be full of colors, it's going to be full of brightness, like a rainbow, so this reminds me of like a hidden rainbow behind the actual sun. So I feel as though, like I said, even your expectation of these blessings are going to be like outdone. You're not going to expect it because there's this hidden rainbow, and you're going to only see the rainbow once you step into these blessings. I also feel as though Lord Krishna is saying that a lot of peace now will be entering into your life. You're stepping into a chapter of peace, and whatever maybe was plaguing you in the past is now, if you had some sort of any turmoil or any challenges in that regard, Lord Krishna is saying you're entering into a peaceful chapter now. You can let go, whatever was holding you back, whatever was you were carrying that seemed heavy. Lord Krishna is saying to give these now to him. You no longer have to carry all of these let's say burdens or whatever struggles you were carrying. He's saying let it go and let him take over. Leave it to him, as he will be blessing you in so many areas, and one of the areas is going to be you now releasing whatever was holding you back. I also feel that though some of you might have a connection to Mother Earth as well, and I think what Lord Krishna is also saying is that whatever good that you've done on this earth, and whatever good that you've done for people in the past is now also coming back to you in the form of good karma, and this growth that you will be seeing in your life is going to be growth, due to the type of person that you are, and due to the goodness that you've shared in this world. I also feel as though Lord Krishna is saying that if anyone is worried about the ancestors or recent past loved ones, he's saying that they're okay, they're happy, and they're also at peace, and that you shouldn't worry, and they're also sending you their love. And as you step into this journey, they're going to be right by you. You're going to feel their presence and their happiness, as everyone will be congratulating you, as you step into this next chapter. I also feel as though whatever goals and achievements that you want to, or was one of the wishes that you had, Lord Krishna is saying that you are now stepping into that direction. Continue planning, continue doing whatever you're doing, because you are headed on the right path, and you will see success in that area soon as well. yeah, overall I can see that he has a lot of love for you. You have this deep direct connection with him, and he's always wanted the best for you, and now you're going to see all these manifestations come into fruition, and it's going to be so miraculous. It's sort of like how a rainbow is something that's miraculous. It's deemed a miracle, although there is some sort of science behind it, but I feel as though every time we see a rainbow, we believe in miracles. So what Krishna is saying, your belief in miracles, and your belief and your faith is what's taking you there. Okay, let's get some more messages. I'm gonna shuffle some tea leaves here for more messages from Lord Krishna. Okay, well, quite a few came up. Okay, let's see what we have. Wow, we have the sun, happiness and well-being. Wow. We have the stork, news of a birth or a new business. Okay, I think let's just go one by one. So yeah, with the sun here, like I said, happiness is what you can expect. You're stepping into the sun, you're stepping into a brighter period. And it's funny how, the sun in this card and the sun in this card is also miraged by a rainbow. So I feel as though, Lord Krishna is saying that you will only see the sun. I mean, obviously life is life is a journey, right? It's made of ups and downs, but I feel as though now the heaviness and the heavy chapter in the previous chapter, because we've come a long way, it does seem as though Lord Krishna is saying, you have come a long way, and he's recognized that. And now you can let go, because you are entering this chapter of peace, and you are entering this chapter of fruition, and where you will have, sustenance, you'll have abundance. So, it's okay to let go and to be happy and step into this happiness that he's blessing you with. When we have stork here with news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Yeah, like I said, with the travel and the business opportunity here. So I do feel as though those that are looking for a new business opportunity, this could be coming into you, as well as in the area of career. I also feel as though for some, it could be a progression in your career, as well as you step into maybe a new chapter in your career. For those that are also studying, I do believe that, your studies will come to fruition. You just have to keep going, keep planning and doing the necessary action that you have been doing. For those that are expecting or wanting to, for those that are wanting to conceive, in terms of the expectation here, you can expect news or great news in this regard as well. But I also feel it's just general, opportunities entering your life, because the expectation is that, you were looking for these opportunities, and now you're stepping into the door that's leading you there. You have bear, danger, especially in money matters. Yeah. So like I said, with you entering into this new chapter and this new piece, Lord Krishna is saying that whatever stresses you may have had, especially with regards to burden and finances, like I said, it's coming on top of the Pentacles card here, with the apples and I should show you this card here, the Mother Earth, the reaping of the rewards. I do feel as though, Lord Krishna is saying that whatever struggles that you had, that were challenging from a financial perspective, expect for that also, to let go of those, and to expect as you move into this new chapter of prosperity, abundance, and increase in wealth as well. And I think that this new opportunity here that's, being offered to you as a blessing is going to help and assist in this area as well. We have vase, secret admirer. So yeah, I think also the expectation for those that are looking for love as well. I do believe that this new blessing is going to, it's a sort of like a hidden blessing, I feel. With the vase, you never know what's inside, or it's what you put in it, right? So I think with this as well, this could be coming in a form that you wouldn't expect. That's why it's a secret. So I think the expectation, and like I said, he's blessing you in all areas of your life, which includes relationships. And I feel as though this blessing that's coming to you is going to be something that you wouldn't see. It's going to take you by surprise. Also, I feel as though, this connection, it could be, it doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be relationships as a whole. But I feel as though this if it is a significant other that you're looking for, I believe that this person is not from your country, or could be not from your town, could be somebody from a foreign country, I think it's going to lead to something that will blossom, and it is something that has been spiritually ordained, so fated. I think this person will be either traveling to you, or you'll be traveling to this person, or you'll either meet this person, through some sort of movement to travel. Okay, so we have 2 date cards here. We have March and we have April. Oh, March and April, okay. So this could represent actual months, or these months could be significant to you. In terms, I feel it's more towards this connection, but it could be in general in terms of when you can expect these blessings to come into your life. So it could be from a season like winter to spring. So it could be those entering, winter, or those entering spring. Those of you that are entering either seasons, or it could be, the actual March or April months that are significant. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. But always take timing with a pinch of salt, because it will happen as per divine timing. Okay, you have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So with younger woman, coming on the card of intuition and higher knowing, I do feel as though a younger woman maybe will be stepping into your life in the form of, kind of giving you that guidance in terms of the direction that you need to take in terms of you entering into this new chapter. It could also mean that any relationships that you have, younger relationships, is going to increase in the form of, the relationship, the bonds will be stronger. For those maybe that have children, your relationships with your kids will be a lot better. But yeah, it feels as though this person is coming in, or this connection will be significant for some, in terms of you either meeting, your secret admirer, so that meeting the significant other, or it could be you'll be meeting a new friend as well. Wow, you have beetle with good fortune. Yeah, I mean, with the beetle, it reminds me of the scarab in Egyptian times. So some of you might have a connection to Egypt, but I feel as though this movement is going to bring you great fortune. So this opportunity that's entering into your life, and in all areas of this blessings, in terms of the fruition that's entering into your life, is going to lead to good fortune. So you can expect, in terms of expectation, good fortune to also enter in the form of blessing, which Lord Krishna is blessing you with as well. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah, and it's coming on, the peace card here. So Lord Krishna is saying, to let go of all of the struggles. It could be relationship struggles, business struggles, career struggles. Now it's parting its way. It's leaving you, and it's you can leave this now to Lord Krishna, because you can no longer carry all of this, to this new chapter that you're stepping into. And Lord Krishna is saying, let go. It's okay to let go. It's now okay to move on to the next chapter, because you don't have to be afraid. He's there supporting you in all of these blessings that are now coming and entering into your life. Maybe we want to pick 2 cards from here. Additional messages. Wow, we have gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. This one came out. Great adventure, take a risk and venture forward. Yeah, wow. Okay. So as we said, you know, with grades of triumph here and success expands in your life, I feel as though again we're seeing the door, you know, we're seeing the gateway that's being opened now for you with the sun, right? And the pathway that's being lit up. So I feel as though this next chapter is definitely what Lord Krishna is saying is that success awaits you, you know, in this new chapter. So take the leap of faith, take the risk, venture forward, because it's going to be now a great adventure. You know, for those that are wanting to travel, even again, there's confirmation that Lord Krishna is saying, you know, you can expect to be moving forward, and just general movement, you know, in your life. You'll be moving forward, whatever projects or whatever opportunities that come your way, you know, take that opportunity, take it, and step into this new chapter. Be the captain here. Steer the boat, and you know, only look forward now as you enter this chapter, because Lord Krishna is with you, and he's saying that in no risk, no gain, right? So venture forward, because this next chapter is going to be an adventure story in your life. It's going to be even an adventure I feel as though, you know, you're going to write about one day, in terms of you know, the expectation that you had, and how Lord Krishna blessed you with this, with all of these blessings. It could also be, you know, I feel as though some of you who have journaled or, you know, wrote about this in your diary, you know, or if you have a vision board, you know, I feel as though with this planning and action and this great adventure, it feels as though even those that have had vision boards have written this down some way. It's like an adventure journey now that's begun, you know, and this chapter and this new story in your life is now moving forward in a great way, where you can expect all of this blessings, happiness, abundance. It's just like, it's going to be so fruitful, with good fortune and love and happiness, and prosperity as well, and it's going to be peace. I think you're also going to have a lot of peace of mind as you step into this new chapter. It's going to be a chapter where you can also relax, take a deep breath now, and just let things go, and let, you know, now let Lord Krishna take the steer of this boat, and as you know, you here at the helm with him, you know, he will be your guiding force, as he's always been in your life, as you step into this new doorway and this new path that he's opening up for you. Okay, wow, that's really a very special message. I'm going to pull some sacred stones and charms to end off. Sorry if it's a bit loud. Okay. Get a few charms here. Okay. Okay, so we have the letter D. We have the letter N. I don't know, when I heard Dad in this the stone, so it could be a blessing now on your dad. Some blessing or wish that your dad had. Also, Lord Krishna is blessing that. B for brother. So I feel as though, I don't know why this, like I said, you know, earlier, with the family blessings, I feel as though this is now a confirmation that, you know, your family is also going to be stepping into this blessed era of your life, and whatever maybe wishes that they had as well, Lord Krishna is blessing them with the same as well. You have the moon here. You have the clover, so a lot of good luck. And with the moon, I feel as though, you know, what I've seen also in the zodiac readings is that the super blue moon that happened on the 19th of August, I think in terms of timing, I feel Lord Krishna is saying that now with this moon, this new moon phase that we entered into with the super blue moon, you know, you can expect changes already from now, as you step into this period of luck and happiness and well-being. We have the butterfly. So yeah, transformation in your life as you step into this new pathway. We have the letter 5, and 5 denotes change. So it comes with, you know, transformation. With transformation comes change. So you can expect, in terms of expectation, what Lord Krishna is saying, that you know, your whole life will be transformed in this way. You will see the changes happening soon as well. We have the letter E. The the letter U, and this U also reminds me of, you know, the horseshoe. So you know, and it's coming straight across here with the 4-leaf clover. So I feel as though, you know, this period is going to be full of good fortune and good luck, as we've seen, as well as happiness. We have the pig here, and so it's the year of the pig, so that could be significant for those watching. And we have the shell. So the shell also donates freshness, right? It donates the ocean, it denotes peace. It also denotes travel as well. And I feel as though, you know, the circle and the spiral is like you've now come full circle in this chapter, as you stepped into now whatever was heavy. You know, you're leaving what was heavy and you're stepping into a new chapter, which is now light. It's filled with peace. It's filled with, you know, you don't no longer have to carry whatever you were carrying before that was, you know, holding you back and maybe felt heavy. You know, you're letting that go, and you just sort of like a sigh of relief as well. You have oh, this is the lucky cat. So yeah, a lot of luck you're stepping into. I feel this is in all areas of your life. We have the rocking horse here. So with the rocking horse, it always reminds me, you know, of your inner child. And I feel even the prayers that you had as a child, Lord Krishna is saying that even those prayers are coming true now. And also for those, because we had the stork here with news of a birth. So those that are wanting to conceive, you know, Lord Krishna is saying that this is, if it's a dream of yours, this will be coming true. And even, you know, for those maybe that are pregnant, Lord Krishna is saying, don't worry, leave it to him, have faith, and things will go well. We have the eternal flame here. So yeah, this new chapter that you are stepping into is going to be full of passion. I think it's obviously with regards to prayers that you've always wanted. So, you know, Lord Krishna is saying step into this new phase of your life with that same vigor and energy that you had as a child, you know, when you actually made those prayers and those wishes, because those are the prayers that are now coming true. And step and be in that same, you know, grateful energy that you've always been in. Continue on that path, because it is lighting the way, it's lighting the flame for this journey that you are taking in this next chapter. We have again the butterfly. So you know, double confirmation here with the transformation and the changes that are going to be happening. And also with this flame, something just came to mind. It reminds me of faith. You know, where you've always kept your faith strong, and with the optimism card here, you've always been optimistic. So you know, Lord Krishna is saying keep that flame burning, keep that faith, keep that strong positive energy, because things are about to change in a wonderful way. And you have a panda. So this panda reminds me, it could be a synchronicity. So maybe those that have been seeing pandas in any of the signs, you know, whether you're seeing the moon, the clover, cats even, could be signs and synchronicities that he's always, you know, sending you, or could resonate with you specifically. But with the panda, you know, and the panda's looking in this direction, he's looking in the path of the open, you know, the gates of triumph. So I do feel as though, you know, you're now looking into this new chapter. Lord Krishna is saying, look at it with the same positivity and the same energy that you would, you know, in a journey, you know, in a journey in terms of if you're reading an adventure book, you know, in the same adventure stories, you know, go in with that energy, step in with that type of positivity and optimism, because this journey is going to be a next chapter of your story, and it's going to be full of success and triumph as you step and, you know, walk the path ahead. So yeah, wow, this was really a magical reading, and you know, Lord Krishna is providing so much of blessings in all areas of your life, and it's just wonderful to see. So I just hope that you enjoyed this reading. And I thank Lord Krishna for being here in the sacred circle today with his energies of attunement, thanking the universe, spirit guides, and the ascended masters. Thanks so much. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.